Hey Facebook friends, we're here at the Nelson Mandela Bridge with four of my new friends who are homeless. This is France. You can just say Safiso. Sorry, this is France. France. Itumeleng. Letso. So there we go. I'm just going to ask the guys what they think of the CO sleep out. We can just get some questions, some perspectives. Many people are saying, why haven't the homeless folk been consulted? Well, let's hear from some guys how they feel about the sleep out. I'm going to start with France. France, maybe you can tell my friends on Facebook, you're live on Facebook. Tell us a little bit about what do you think of the sleep out?
Well, I feel that these people are overrating this whole issue about being homeless and things, because it doesn't help for them. For them, they're just here to enjoy. They're not feeling what we are feeling every day. They think that they're trying to help us, but they actually, for us, what we feel, all they bring is soup and bread. Every time you just bring, when you feel they're feeling pain for us, they just bring soup and bread. But for them, it's actually nothing. For them to come here to sleep on the bridge, we're experiencing that thing every day. They're just here for one day, having fun. They're having heaters in there. They're having coffee in there. They're on Facebook. They're on Twitter. They're on WhatsApp. They are relaxing there. This is not being homeless. I mean, for me, this is not being homeless. They are actually trying to feel homeless, but it's not.
Okay. And have they brought anything to you? Have they invited you onto the bridge? Are you allowed on the bridge?
Actually, we won't even get close to the bridge, but they're saying that is something that they are trying to involve us. But you won't even get close to the bridge. It's for them. The CEOs is for top people. We can't even go through the bridge.
Well, there you can actually have a look. You can see quite a heavy police presence, fencing, closing off the bridge. Let me go to Itumeleng. I'm going to come back to you, France. Thank you so much. Itumeleng, what is your views of the sleep out?
Okay, about the sleepers, they just come to picnic. It's like they are coming to picnic. They come to enjoy. As homeless people, they threatening us about they coming to enjoy, have a fun about our lives and the situation. They are not actually feeling that thing of being homeless. You see, they are coming with camp chairs. They coming with the gazebo tent with some things that are chopped. They are the businessmen and all the stuff, so they are not there for us. They only not feel the pain that we are feeling. You see, that is why we are here, because they are not even have something for us. You see.
So nothing being provided for the homeless. I'm going to come to my friend Letu here. Letu, tell us what your thoughts are of the event.
Yeah, about the event, you see, I've just heard a person telling me about the event, you see, and I'm thinking, they are not homeless, but they are providing for the homeless, for the charity and stuff like that, But like being homeless, like they are not actually being homeless, they're donating, for the homeless, but they're only donating for those homeless people which are staying on the shelters, on the charity clip. But us, like the shelters, they are full. All of the shelters, they are booked here in Joburg, you see. That's why they're staying on the streets.
There is a perception on the streets here, it seems, that money that is coming from this event is going directly to homeless people. What would your feelings be if I were to tell you that all of this money is going to education NGOs, none of the money is going to the homeless? How would you feel about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't feel like, because it's still providing for the people, which want to education. You see. Like it's doing a good thing, they're donating, they're putting funds, together, because they can't be homeless, they're big, you see, they've worked for their things, So like, it's not gonna be fine, like to sleep on the street. But what they are saying, that they are homeless, but it's not homeless,
So you feel that
they must say they are donating, or maybe they are funding, for the homeless, you see. Yeah.
So are you saying basically that you feel it's a bit of an insult, is what I'm hearing, but it's good that they are raising some money? That's what I'm hearing you saying.
No, it's not an insult actually, because they are funding, But the way they put it, they were supposed to say maybe they're camping, and camping in the way of funding and providing,
Thanks, let's come back to France. I saw you disagreeing quite strongly there.
Yes,
What's your views?
I think that the proceeds, if they're saying that the proceeds are going directly to the homeless, that would not happen, because these events like this happen every time. We don't see any change. There's never been any change that happens to us. If this money goes to the education and what, it's not really every time where people still have that mind capacity to go to school and sit down to learn. They should start raising money for things that we should use to work with our hands, maybe art or what, because we have many gifts. If they would have centers, they make up centers where we could go rehearse our arts and culture and what. Our talents, we can sing, we can act, we can rap, we can make poetry, we can make things. We feel that the people who are in the celebrity space, they don't deserve to be there, because we are the real talented people on the streets, and we are hustling every day to make a living, while life is simple and they don't even know what they are doing. So for me, I feel that these people, this money is always circulating amongst the rich people. It does not reach where it's supposed to reach.
There we go. Safiso saying it quite, France saying it quite eloquently. I'm going to go to Safiso and just ask you your opinion on this event. Safiso, what's your views of what's happening here tonight?
My view is that I think these people came here just to chill and enjoy the night. They didn't come here to feel sorry for us people who are sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
Because if they were feeling sorry, they don't know how it feels to sleep on the street each and every day when it's cold with no blankets. Yeah. So
there's not real integrity here in terms of what's actually being done. I'm going to just ask a couple more questions here, Safiso. What is your feeling about the fact that there's so much police security protecting them? Does anybody have any views of that? Who would like to share? Can I come to you, Tumaleng?
Okay, as today, you know what happened about the Mandela Bridge. There's no one who's supposed to be past there. They are chasing people at the Mandela Bridge. You don't even want to be near to Mandela Bridge. Yeah. So the security here, it's very tight. Even it's tight in which way you can't explain. They even have a shooting today. Yeah. They shoot people who are passing EFF. Today at the students, they shoot at the student when was having a standoff for Zabalazo. They shoot at them today, as I am explaining right now.
So there you have it. Some homeless friends saying that again. Sorry friends, we got disconnected there. Funds are not going to the homeless. Funds, the event is not including the homeless. The homeless aren't allowed there. People are being chased away. This event is really in poor taste. There is really a better way to do this. It's great that the CEOs want to raise some money, as one of our friends have said, but actually there's ways that we can actually help the homeless in the city, and people have got ideas, people have got skills, they've got ideas. This is how you can help us. Thanks very much for tuning in, Facebook. Final words from you, my bro? Anything to say? Final words? Any final words?
Okay, the final words is that please, you can help us, as we are there and homeless. We need opportunities that are coming through to you. We are good listeners, we are well, and we are very creative, able, enthusiastically to make everything that we can, because we are homeless. We need a future. This is not our future, and this is not our ending. We still have a hope to find a way, as you can make it.
Great, thanks. Any final words from you, Frans?
Okay, my final words is that, guys, us as South Africans, we should start thinking more rationally, because every decisions that we make each and every day, it affects people, even if you don't even feel that it affects someone. So we should start thinking rationally, thinking for the next person. If you are eating, you must think that another person is wishing to have that snack or even that bite of that thing you are eating. Yeah. So you should start thinking more rationally, do the things more regularly, because you can come today to the streets and give us bread and soup. What about tomorrow? What about that other day? What are we going to eat? So we should start thinking more rationally. Thank you.
And final words from you.
My final words is that as they came here to raise funds. They must help us they must help the people who are living on the street. We have many skills, boss. Yeah.
So if you're going to raise funds for the homeless, friends. Let's do this thing properly. Thanks for tuning in, Facebook, and we'll be back another time live on Facebook. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.